Hey, it's streaming time. Welcome to Yakuzi's. It's not Yakuzi's. What it is, it's my birthday stream. For everyone who's coming by, thank you so much for coming to the birthday stream. And what are we playing? At least for like, I don't know, maybe the first hour of the stream. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this game. What is this game? This is Suika game. Hello, MCH, thank you very much. We are playing Suika game. What is this game? This is a game that basically every VTuber right now is playing. You find a VTuber, they're playing this game. They all just discovered it. Someone discovered it, and now everyone's playing it. Medea knew this was the secret game. She knew because I've been posting about it on Twitter. But yeah, this is the secret game. This game is on the Switch. This is actually my first time playing Switch over here. Also, if someone please let me know how the volume is. I will say that the the sound mixing on this game is turned up really loud, so I had to tank the volume on the OBS quite a bit. So to be honest, you don't really have to hear much. There's the little background music and maybe some bloops and blops, but yeah, sound shouldn't be that big of a problem. So, yep, it is not my birthday today. It is my birthday tomorrow. I had a nice day out with my folks yesterday. We all went out to eat at a Asian place. I found a fusion Asian place. It's kind of half Asian, half sports bar, but still they had really good food, actually, quite good food. So I will likely go back there again. But for today, we're doing our stream, having some fun time. So, whoops, I don't think we need to do high scores, but just for those of you who haven't seen this yet, what you do is you drop little fruits into your bin here. You drop little fruits into your bin and you try to stack them up. If a like fruit touches a like fruit, it'll create the next big fruit in the sequence. So this is the sequence right here. Cherry, strawberry, grape, orange, persimmon, apple, pear, peach, pineapple, melon, and watermelon, which is the biggest thing you can make. And honestly, you're just going for high score. I mean, you know, the game doesn't stop once you make a watermelon. It keeps going. Until you finish, until you fill it up and your fruits get shot out the top of the bin. But let's go ahead and get started here. So all it is just dropping fruits. So for those of you familiar with a game called 2048, I feel this is like a very similar game to that. I honestly recently discovered 2048 on a plane to Chicago. I'm just messing around with the little console in the back of every seat that's on most planes these days, and they found the games menu. In addition to finding a mahjong game, which was Hong Kong style mahjong, which I had no hope of trying to figure out because they, of course, did not explain it well. They did not hire me to do the instructions, so clearly they had no chance when it came to making decent directions, and yet managed to find my way through that. But then I also found 2048 as well, which is very similar. It's very grid-based, and it's about adding numbers together until you reach 2048, which is basically 2 times the 11th power. To the 11th power, rather, I think. Or to the 11th or 2 to the 12th, one or the other. But yeah, for at least a little while, we're going to play some Suika game. Hello, Tavel, thank you for joining. Ew. Oh, yeah. Well, 2048 is super frustrating because it's really easy to get yourself into a position where you're like stressing over not being able to slide the field to a place where it gets advantageous. This game has a little bit of that frustration too, because you can sometimes create situations where you knock your little fruits to a point where you can't squeeze them together. Like, for example, getting those 2 grapes together is going to be a challenge because the peach is kind of holding them back. But we'll see what happens. Or maybe these 2 grapes will hit the 2 grapes here. But yeah, this game is super addicting. If you want to get it yourself, and you have a Switch, I would say you got a bit of a work to do because the game is only on Japanese Switch eShop. So essentially, you need 2 things. The first thing you need is a Japanese My Nintendo account. That's easy. That's easy enough to just go on mynintendo.com, create a new account. You'll need an email address separate from the one you've currently got. So it's not it's not it's similar to Japanese Nintendo Switch Online, but yeah, you need to create the account. The thing is, it's not a free game. It's 240 yen, which is next to nothing. It's like it's $1.61 in American dollars. But the thing is, the hard part is you go to I got sidetracked a little. The first thing you do is you go to Nintendo.com, make an account that puts your location in Japan, and that basically gives you access to the Japanese eShop. So you got the access to the eShop, but the next thing you got to do is, of course, make sure you can buy something. And the only way to buy something is to either have a credit card that is allowable to use in Japan, or you buy prepaid cards for eShop, and those themselves are not the easiest thing in the world to find. So the way I got it is through PlayAsia. PlayAsia sells prepaid cards. Only later did I learn that also there's a website called Apartment 507 that sells a whole bunch of different types of prepaid cards, including Nintendo eShop cards from Japan. So it's funny too, because apparently PlayAsia can run out of their codes for their eShop cards. I tried to get 1,000 yen, and they were out of them. They were out of 1,000 yen. They were out of 1,500 yen, but they were not out of 3,000 yen. So I bit the bullet and spent the 3,000 yen. It wasn't honestly that expensive. It was, I think I paid like $2 extra for the actual, quote unquote service of using the, hey, pineapple, like they only charged me like $26 for the 3,000 yen eShop card. So, the difference is there, but it's not ridiculous, I don't think. But, yeah, now I've got like an extra 2,800 yen sitting in the my eShop account. I don't know how I'm going to use that or when I'm going to use that, but it's there in case I want to. But yeah, a lot of people are having fun playing this game, and boy, is it addictive. Boy, is it compelling. It's like if you screw up and it's like, oh, I can do better this time, just jump right back in. All these lovely persimmons. Ah, crumbs. Okay. Pair over there. And I guess we'll just drop this down here and hope that fixes itself eventually. There we go. Here we go. A little bouncing around, but what we need to do ultimately is make ourselves another pair. Like here, so we can make another pineapple. But we also got to make sure it's got enough oomph that it can get over to the right side, because one of the unfortunate things about this game is if you lock something on one side, you could get really stuck in trying to connect them. Like, for example, that peach is stuck in the lower left corner. That ain't going anywhere. But yeah, it's a nice chill game. Music's really nice and chill. So you can just relax and drop fruit for hours on end. So, Plot Holes the Game, thank you for joining. How is this called? I'm guessing you mean the name of the game? This is Suika Game. This is a game on the Japanese Nintendo eShop. When does Majima jump out and attack you? That'll be a little bit later. I promise we're not going to play this too long, especially if people are getting bored, but I just wanted to do a birthday stream and have something cute for the startup. There we go, another pineapple, and it's completely isolated. Great! This ain't gonna go too well. Not much longer in this round. Let's see. Drop a cherry, drop a persimmon. And we got a pear. You know what I'm gonna do? This is gonna be high skill. I'm gonna drop it on the top of this pineapple so it rolls down slowly, and maybe I'll get a chance to get that orange in between. So let's see if I can do it. Oh, that's no problem at all. But now I have another persimmon anyway. So we'll make another peach. The pineapple looks like Majima. Aww. But yeah, how's everyone doing this weekend? This is very much a Zatsu game too, because, it's very simple, easy to talk around. Yeah. Let's see. That there, and this ain't gonna work. That's it. So much for that round. Just couldn't get things connected. 1440. As you can see, I once got over 2,300, as you can see the high scores there. Looks like the one on the left is the score for the day. The one on the right, I think, is the score for the month. And the one on the further right is score for all time. But at least I got third place for today. And let's get back in. So what's the plan early? There really is no plan early. I mean, I think what people have come to the conclusion of about this game is that strategy can happen, but it's like at the end of the day, a lot of it's just luck and how you get the drops, because the only thing you get for drops are the first 5 fruits, and even then it looks completely random. But, let's see, there and there. Let's put another persimmon on top, although that's probably gonna, yeah, never mind. That bounced way far. There we go, and then this and that. There we go, peach, a nice peach right away, or very soon. Orange, orange, cherry in the middle there. Let's see. Nice, now they're stuck. Oh yeah, it's really cute art style too. All the little fruit guys have little cute little faces. There we go. Do, 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 do. Got the cherry down the left. Strawberry. This was also a good opportunity for me to connect to my Switch, to my capture card, see how it works. I hear a lot of people have problems with input lag with their Switch, but I'm not seeing any. I'm playing it right through the capture card here on my TV, and it's coming through just fine. It would be very nice if this thing could just roll all the way over and connect with the other peach, so we get that pineapple situated. Never had input lag problems with your Switch? I mean, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I see it in, like, certain VTubers who I guess are typically playing through OBS instead of through like a second screen. But I've got like a lot of screens here right now going. Not for nothing, but my whole setup is like my actual PC is doing the OBS. I've got my TV right next to it, my big TV, and running games off that. And also I have a laptop here right next to me, which is has Chatterino up so I can talk to you folks. Yeah, I get it. You know, the whole point of capture card should be to help with that. But yeah. Oh, apple. I love that little piano lick there. I shouldn't have done that. Did I ever want the peach and pineapple to meet in the future? I should not have done that. Okay, let's drop that there. Ne'er the twixt shall meet. Unless, you know, ragamuffin weirdo stuff happens. Okay, so I'll put this on the left, and then I'll drop that strawberry, and hopefully that'll make a pair. That'll help to connect these guys, but it's a little tough. That's right, I still need another persimmon. Well, there it is. To make the pair. But really, the cherry and the grapes all at the bottom are doing a lot less of a disservice in making sure that I never get the peach and the pineapple next to each other. And now the pears are too far apart. Can I hold a piece like in Tetris? I cannot. All I get is a next, and that's it. That's all there is. And there's no, like, aiming the fruits either. That all you can do is just drop them straight down. Now, you can bounce them off. Like, for example, if I hit this on the side, it's going to hit the apple and, you know, roll over to the right. And then, in that case, the apple also got dislodged. Aha! Now I've got 3 pairs separated. Just as planned. There's a peach. Another peach. And now we can try to clear some of this out to try to make... If I can bounce that strawberry up, then roll the apple over the top, then I think I can get another pineapple. Hey, here we go. Good one. Now we got a melon, which is just shy of watermelon. Yes, if you've been watching me on Twitter, you saw a picture of my 1 point. I got a watermelon thus far, and it immediately got me a loss because it tossed a fruit out of the pit. Look at that. It's all just rolling down there now, all into the little crevice. Okay. Let's put a strawberry there so we can make another strawberry later. Or a cherry. And we got a pear from here. The pear apparent. I'd be more frustrated if their faces weren't so cute. Alrighty. Let's put this one over here. Let's make a pear and another pineapple. So that's clean, except the only thing is, it's gonna be tough to try to connect these two. Like if I had a way to easily push them together and try not to get things in the middle, but that wasn't really gonna happen, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's tough to avoid that. The way out is to make sure you kind of make a bigger fruit that squeezes out the top. It's about all you can do. For example. Okay, strawberry and apple, and I wanted you to roll a little bit more, but okay. Whatever you need, man. Okay, there. We can start pushing a little more, but anyway, we're gonna make a pear anyway, so let's do that here. All right, well, the good news is we've got the pineapple and the melon shorn up against each other. So, all we gotta do is make a peach and another peach and hope it works. So we're gonna make a peach right now. There it is. Now we have to make another peach and hope it can get over to connected to the other thing, which means essentially I need another apple, but I don't think I'm gonna get that pear out of the way, which is probably for the best. That pear's kind of shoring it up. So let's see here. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. Okay, there's your pear. Now I need one more pear. Just that's all I need, one more pear. And now all I need is one more apple. Assuming I can get this to work, because sometimes when you bounce things, they readjust in a place that is not convenient at all. Nope, this could do it. Nope, it didn't do it. And why didn't it do it? Because it connected with the wrong pair. Oh, this video game. Made a peach on the right side. Note to self, your apple should be over here, at least. Put this on the side here. Let's try to we can roll this persimmon. Probably not worth the effort. Ugh. All right, put that in the corner. Put baby in a corner there. Oh man, they're not giving me the stuff I need. I kind of want to get rid of those that grape there at least. Here's an idea. We're gonna put that in the middle and hope I get another persimmon. Hope to God I get another persimmon, because if I don't, okay, now I need a grape because I need to make an orange and clear that out. Please, no. Please spare me. Oh God. Oh God, this is horrible. It was going so well. And a loss. 1982 though, that's not quite 2000, but I got pretty close. I had another 1982 earlier today. What do you know? Oh man, almost had it. I still worry that strawberry in the middle could have just made me maybe just scream. Almost. And boop. Okay, pear. Boop. Persimmon. Apple. Push that towards the pear. Not that it's all that necessary, but... Squish. Oh, yes. And now everybody rolls towards the... And we have a peach and a cherry. It's pretty nice. For a clean board. What's really cool is you can manage yourself a pineapple or a melon on a clean board. That is high skill. Ugh. And another thing is you can't quite put it down all the way on the right. No matter what you do, you gotta have a little space, apparently. Yeah, RNG was not with me at the end there. Very true, very true. That's okay, I don't need that. Ah, ha, ha, jerk. Fine. We'll just use that apple later in something else. Some other mad creation. There we go, there we go. That's basically what we wanted to do. And pineapple. Come on, yes! It's a pretty clear board for a pineapple. I'm pretty happy with that. Not like I want the apple to become a pear, Babaka. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to be on this side, but basically accomplished the same thing, let's be honest. Okay, let's drop a persimmon there. I'm gonna, oof. Yeah, I'll drop a cherry here, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Yes, hack the game, drop a watermelon, no problem. Look at those apples. I feel like that is like, there we go, like a millimeter away from from collecting. Oh, God. All right, a lot of grapes right now. More grapes than I want in life. More grapes than we all deserve, really. Yep. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Trying to get your little pile to settle can be a nightmare. Peach. Peaches, 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 peaches. I need to watch that movie again. I need to watch the Super Mario Brothers movie again. I have it. I bought it on Blu-ray. And it's just sitting right there, and it's like, I'm not watching it right now. It's looking at me like, when are you gonna watch me? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's good, but it's not like, you know, mind-blowing. Like, I just started watching, oh, crumbs. I started watching Castlevania Nocturne, so I'm gonna have to finish that up. I have a friend on good terms with who has explained to me that Castlevania Nocturne starts really, really slow and then ramps the heck up at the end. Have I seen the Peaches Baka Mitai mashup? I have not. You're gonna have to drop that in Twitter or something. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, I want Peach to roll to the right. How are we gonna get that to happen? We're gonna drop some grapes on it. Oh, God. I want to make sure the Peach can roll, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna have to get something in the middle here because I have to get, you gotta anchor yourself well underneath the thing for that to happen. His wife called the Peaches song Bowser's emo song. So whose wife is that? Jack Black's or Shigeru Miyamoto's? I don't even know if Shigeru Miyamoto's married. Someone check on that. Is Shigeru Miyamoto married? We need to do a Miyamoto check. Oh, your cousin. Okay. It is Bowser's emo song, though. It's basically his emo theme, his anthem, if you will. Okay. 3. What I really want is another persimmon up here, so I probably should try to organize that. Probably should have put it on the right. Oh well. Because one kind of strategy you can kind of focus on is trying to make it so that your new fruit connection happens. Because it happens at the joining point. So if I did it over here, it's probably going to hit the apple on the right. Yeah, but now I gotta squeeze it, get it in there, and persimmon. I don't even know how that's supposed to work. Okay, streams drop. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. I have it on record anyway. Let me know if Twitch fails and everything dies. Y'all let me know about that, right? Let me talk, as opposed to me just sitting here talking to myself into the ether. Didn't want to do that, but that's okay. This one's about Borked anyway. If this one goes anywhere, I'll be entirely shocked. There we go. Roll that apple over there. Oh, Hippie Hop, thank you. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, this one's going south in a hurry. Because all I really want in life is another apple that'll make that pear into a peach and make that peach into a pineapple. And then get a melon. But it ain't happening. Well, we got another pineapple, for what that's worth. Sitting at the very top of the screen. I don't know about this run, you guys. Alright, let's cash it out. Let's try one more, and then once we're done with that, we will resume our Yakuzies, because I know that's what you all come here for. But I thank you all, at least for that, for a little while, indulging me in a little bit of new something here. And I say that it's new, it actually came out last year. Like, I saw the release date on it, and it was it was December 2022. So, the game's been out for a while, it just, like, been discovered now. At least in the West. What's that? Push you over. Hi, GoDaisy, thank you very much. Blorp, blorp, blorp. There we go. Yep, no one knew it until last week. That's true. I say English, but I mean, honestly, when it comes to like the VTuber stables like HoloLive, nobody really was playing this until just this week. Apple, pear, peach. Ah, that way. There we go. Haha. The peach is smug. Peach is very pleased with itself. Alright. Boom, boom. Blorp, blorp. Not quite enough to get those persimmons stuck together, but we'll figure it out. Mario Party 7-8 Peach taunts. Oh, right, when she taunts and is all smug about it. I get it. I get what you're saying. I think I get what you're saying anyway. I don't think about it. I don't think I've ever played Mario Party 7 or 8. Last Mario Party I played was Super Mario Party on the Switch. And, like, prior to that, I think my last one was, like, either 3 or 4. And actually, too, I don't think I've ever actually... I've only ever owned one Mario Party, and that was Mario Party, Super Mario Party on the Switch. Prior to that, like, all my Mario Party experiences were either with friends' consoles or with, rentals back in the day, like way back in the day when rentals were a thing. Reaching back deep with this one. I hope we stay friends. I mean, you know, we no Mario Party incidents were attributed to any friend falling out or anything. No, we had a good time. These are just all people I grew apart with after college, just because, you know, that happens. Pineapple! The only problem I have with the pineapple, it's kind of jammed in the corner, and I worry being able to get it out of there. Or being able to get another fruit to it. You're wearing a Blockbuster shirt? That's so cool. What am I wearing today? I am wearing a special shirt I found on, I forget if it was Redbubble, or it's one of those ones that have limited edition. You know, somebody makes art, puts it on a shirt, and they sell it for, you know, a few months or something. But what it was the short story of what's on my shirt is that it is a art of, what do we got? Kiryu, Ichiban, and Yagami arranged in 3 vertical panes. Each one has a different dominant color. Kiryu's is blue, Ichiban's is red, and Yagami's is purple. And the name of the shirt is Protagonists, which I suppose makes sense. But yeah, it was one of those limited edition ones, so whenever I tell people about the shirt, I'm like, yeah, you probably can't get any more, because those things only have very limited runs. And this was the same batch in which I bought the Yakuza Minigames shirt, which is a shirt that has a nice, very pink, light blue pastel style, and it features like Majima wearing his Everyone's Idol costume, Kiryu with the big briefcase of money and a nugget on his shoulder, mahjong tiles, and a whole bunch of other minigame related stuff. Pocket Circuit, I think, was there too. Also, were Tatsuya. Oh, there's plenty of other protagonists that weren't featured on that shirt, but poor Tatsuya does kind of get left out, doesn't he? He's just too niche. Pair. Like 4 pairs, none of them joining. Gotta do something about that. Something gotta be done. Something gotta be done without screwing stuff up. Boop. I was gonna say, I was almost ready to get 5 pairs going here. Hey, alright. Nice big open space in the lower left. I don't know how we're gonna get that free. Huzzah! Any Virtua Fighters? In like the t-shirts? Oh, I don't know. You have to search the site for that now. Let's see here. Before I can do anything else, I need another pineapple. Oh, you got a shirt with the scene of both Kiryu and Nishiki tearing off their shirts in Yakuza 0. That's cool. That's a cool scene. Speaking of Yakuza shirts, I also have the one that came with Yakuza 6. If you bought a special edition. Wait, no, I'm sorry. It didn't come with Yakuza 6. You had to buy it separately, but it was available on Sega's website. That's what it was. But yeah. Let's see here. Come on, come on. There we go. And let's do that. Apple. Kinda was hoping not that. Ugh! That was just all squished. Yeah, where? That's at least a little more space. Okay. I'll work with that. Kind of rough with the melon being so high up. You want to get a t-shirt, custom t-shirt of Garnet from Fire Emblem, from Mystery of the Emblem specifically, using his Fire Emblem Heroes battle artwork, the words in the FE1 translation that says you can't win against Garnet. Damn, that's a lot. Hey, you gotta have a dream, right? You gotta have your dreams for what you want in life. Alright, maybe we can roll this over. No, that ain't happening. Come on, there we go. For whatever good that did. Yeah, this one's only going so far. Oh, cool. You have a custom t-shirt placed here. That's kind of cool. Who am I kidding? That's awesome. I'd love to have one of those. Alright. This is really starting to fall apart. Look at that space in the middle there. The two pairs holding it all up. Well, now that's collapsed, but there's still that orange on the left side that it just won't take no for an answer here. Oh, we got pushed out. The peach fell out. Okay. Well, it's been half an hour. I played a few games. Hadn't set a record. Didn't want to do this for the entire stream, but I did want to at least kind of play it, show it off a little bit. So like I said, the game's called Suika game, which is basically translates to watermelon game. And it's only currently, or at least the version that everyone's playing is currently on the Japanese eShop. So essentially, if you want to try to find it, I would suggest you search on Google Suika game, S-U-I-K-A game, and also search Polygon, because Polygon has a pretty decent guide for, like they made a whole article about it. They said, oh, everyone's playing Suika game. These are all the steps you need to take to play Suika game. Basically, get a Japanese eShop account, and get money into it somehow, and then spend that money on Suika game. It does kind of require a little bit of Japanese knowledge to navigate some menus, but you know, they're trying to make sure everyone has some way to go through it. So, what are we going to do next? We're going to do the usual thing next. I'm going to go off stream for a short time, both to shut the the recorder off, and also because I think if I'm switching things out of my capture card, OBS has a problem with that. So I'm going to shut down OBS and make the switch. So I'll be out for maybe about 60 seconds, also resetting sound and everything. So I will be back in just a moment. And if I had a break screen, that would work, but I think I'd rather just shut down OBS entirely. All right, we'll be right back.